Today on the channel, we bring the Thunder with AEW Unmatched Series 7, Thunder Rosa.
And the spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another AEW Unmatched Series 7 unboxing and review. And today on the channel, we've got Thunder Rosa. But for all your Thunder Rosa needs and a whole lot more, make sure you hit up Ringside Collectibles. Use discount code Kyle, save yourself 10%. And of course, we're going to do this review like we do all the other ones on the channel. We're going to take a look at the packaging. We're going to talk about it. We're going to unbox it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to see where it goes from there. And Thunder Rosa, a bit controversial as well. A lot of these AEW superstars apparently are controversial. But Thunder Rosa has not wrestled in probably well over a year at this point. It sounds like she's doing, I think she's a guest host on Busted Open maybe once or twice a week. She is also the Spanish commentator, I think, for Dynamite. Am I mistaken on that? Something along those lines. So hopefully she comes back to the ring. I always enjoyed Thunder Rosa. You know I'm a sucker for a female in face paint. Just ask my wife. I say, honey, can you put on that Warrior face paint tonight? I'd like to see you wear that. You know how it goes. You know how it goes. But of course, we're going to check out all Thunder Rosa. And this isn't the only Thunder Rosa figure we've had from AEW. We've had quite a few. We've had Blood and Guts. We've had others. We've had Chases. There's been a lot. And I believe there's even a Supreme around the corner, if I'm not mistaken. So one of those things, you get colorful outfits, you get some face paint, you're going to get a lot of figures made of you. And Thunder Rosa, getting that done every single day. This is a very deluxe Thunder Rosa. Extra head, all kinds of hands, and even a flag back there. And I'm guessing that's the same flag we've seen in the past, but getting another round, run around the sun there is what that flag is going to do. We got Thunder Rosa looking good right here. You got her in her Striper gear. Of course, she is a huge Striper fan. She always says, to hell with the devil. That's one of the things she says. So she loves herself some Striper, no doubt about it. Looking good. I love the blue background on this one against the silver, especially the yellow and black attack she's got going on. Like a young jumping Jim Brunzell and B. Brian Blair, really, at the end of the day as well. Looking nice. Of course, number 52 in Series 7. Got the little H down here. Of course, this set does spell out Thunder. Oh, there it is. Old Thunder Rosa looking good. And then on the back, got a little glamour shot up there. She's giving the old metal sign. And then we got the cross cell down low. Let's see what it says about Thunder Rosa here. From Dark Elevation. Boy, that's a deep cut. Dark Elevation 12/13/21, Long Island, New York. I believe that's the same show that Hook figure from this series was a part of, but Hook wasn't from the Elevation. I think he was from the Dynamite, though. But Thunder Rosa, Rey Fenix, Hook, Penta, Pac, and CM Punk in Series 7. Got the nice autograph for Thunder Rosa on here as well. But let's get down to it. Let's get her out of the package. Let's see what all the fuss is about. I don't know if there's a ton of fuss, as we've had a lot of Thunder Rosa figures, as we do know. Ugh, rookie. See you later. Oh, we get the flag. Okay, I see what we're doing here. I see what we're doing. We're getting down to it. We're getting down to business. Oh my gosh, this is the first time I've done this? Apparently it is. Oh, off the screen. See you later. See you later. Up high. See you later. We're knocking stuff down left and right. Man, see you later. Goodbye. And we'll get Thunder Rosa in the old plastic prison here. Looking good. There's old Thunder Rosa. Man, oh man, a lot of hands here. A lot of hands for Thunder Rosa. There it is. They got the head, and there she be. See you later. Goodbye. All right, first things first, we did get the flag. It is the reuse of the flag. Got to get the most out of your flag molds as well. But very cool. I do like this. I like, of course, she carries this around. Very, very cool to get that. So I have no issues getting that one there. Now we get down to old Thunder Rosa here. We're going to straighten her out. Let's take a look at these hands that we get as far as Thunder Rosa. And I'm happy to report we got two fists of fury. Thunder Rosa ready to bring the thunder if she needs to. So we got two fists. And then we got a gripping hand, and we got the I love you brother hands. We got some of that going on, like a young Jimmy Snuka going there. So we do have those, and mix and match. You can choose which hand you want them on. Do whatever you want. Choose your own hand adventure, as we always do say. Now we get Thunder Rosa here. We're going to take a look at her head. Definitely a brownish hair color here going on. And we got two different head sculpts for her. And I believe I got the other Thunder Rosas off to the side, but I believe we got some new head sculpts here, and this one is definitely different, and this is probably where I'm leaning to use because we've had a lot of Thunder Rosas. I want to make this one as different as possible. I'll probably go to the one with her tongue sticking out. Now, historically, I'm not a huge fan of that, but when you got so many different Thunder Rosa figures, you got to make them feel at least a little bit different. So probably going to use this one here is probably the way to go. I love the two-face paint. You got the, human side, and then you got the painted face side there looking very interesting. The big old tongue sticking out as well. Got the two knots on the hair and then the long hair. Same hair mold on both heads, of course. And then the head out of the package, a very stoic Thunder Rosa. No real personality at all in this one. No smile, no frown, no nothing. Just a very, very stoic head. But like I said, I think I'm going to go with that one. I think that's the way to go. And then we got the yellow and black attack like a young Michael Sweet of Striper is what this reminds me of. Definitely looks interesting. Definitely something different. Definitely very toyetic, as they do say. She does look good. You got the big tattoo there on her thigh. And then you got the little thunder going all the way down here. The long boots going there. The yellow and black attack throughout. No issues with this. I think it looks pretty good. Now, the pins on this one really do catch my eye, and that's part of the pain of pin joints, and we see this a lot with Marvel Legends, and they're slowly transitioning almost all figures to pinless joints. But of course, on the outside, you get yellow. Well, you can't have a two-tone pin, so it's going to be yellow on the inside. And I guess if you had to choose, that is the way to do it, but it is quite the eyesore if you ask me. I just hope we get pinless joints one of these days from the AEW brand. I would definitely be here for it, but we'll see what happens, I guess, in the future. But they do have them in Supreme, as we do know. Articulation-wise, arms going to go all the way around on her. Bicep cut, double jointed elbows, hands back forth, side to side, no issues there. Nice hula hoop at the top, then you got your traditional waist as well. Those big old Thunder Rosa splits, if she needs to do some jumps, she can do that. Of course, you got the thigh cut, double jointed knees, of course, going on there, boot cut, ankles back forth, side to side. Does she fit on a ringside collectible stand? Oh my gosh, she does not fit. Oh, does she fit on a Mattel ringside collectible stand? Of course she does. What are we doing here with our sizes? I don't know. I really do wish Jazzware's team would... It's a simple fix. I wish they would move to the ringside Mattel stands. Let's get these separated. These are so universal. I talk about it all the time. You can use these for He-Man, G.I. Joe, of course your Mattel Wrestling, and apparently some of your AEW figures. Where these stands got the bigger hole, you really can't use these for anything but AEW. I think we need to go to the more universal peg hole. G.I. Joe's doing it, He-Man's doing it, Marvel Legends doing it, a lot of other lines are doing it. AEW, you're not copying anybody, you're not doing it, you're just being universal, and I think they need to move over to the Mattel stands. I would love to see that, and then it'll just be ringside stands. We don't have to say AEW stands, Mattel stands. It'll just be ringside stands. So maybe this is the start of them moving over, but we've seen a few characters over the years. Jade Cargill, first one that springs to mind. She fits on those stands as well, the Mattel stands for some reason, and Thunder Rosa no different there. So an interesting twist and turn right here with this Thunder Rosa figure. But I do like this Thunder Rosa. Yes, we're getting a little bit of Thunder Rosa overkill. I do understand that. We've had quite a few, especially for someone that really hasn't been on TV for a year. I think after we get that Supreme, we're going to go dark on Thunder Rosa figures for a while, I would have to assume, unless we get an announcer one. Who knows? But for what this is, I like this. I got no issues with this, and I'm glad we at least got a different head. They just didn't reuse some other heads. Of course, we had Thunder Rosa in the past, and one cool thing that we do know about the AEW figures, if you want to mix and match, you can do that better than ever. Maybe she'll fit on it. I think she fits on these big stands. The old Thunder Rosa fits on the stand, but that's one nice thing you can do is you can mix and match and move these heads around if you really wanted to. So you can pop this off, move it over. Really great for customizers, and it's an easy way to do some customizing, as we do know. Then we got the Blood and Guts Thunder Rosa figure, possibly my favorite Thunder Rosa figure. I mean, I'm a sucker for blood and guts. I'm a sucker for a female with some blood going on her face. I don't know about that, but it sounds good. Sounds good. But I really do like this figure a whole lot, and this is where we got the flag as well with this figure. So definitely some good figures going on here for Thunder Rosa. Once again, you know I'm a sucker for face paint, but I do like this. The yellow and black attack really does work for me. I'm here for this all day long. Be interested to see where she ranks when we rank the entire wave at the end of the week, so stay tuned for that video. And while you're here, might as well subscribe to this channel so you don't miss that video. Don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to hit the old notification bell. As you guys know, we got videos every single day. And we got even more content over on Patreon. Patreon, you can also get early access to videos like this, on top of supporting the channel and all the content it does bring. You can also support the channel at ProWrestlingTees.com. Search Kyle Peterson. And don't forget social media. SirPaul64 on X. Sure. And _Kyle_Peterson on Instagram and Threads. So there it is. Little Thunder Rosa Unmatched Series 7. I'm Kyle. See you guys all real soon.